Hello. In today's session, we'll be talking all about strategies for sensational sleep for not only your loved one, but for you as the care partner. We often receive questions like this. My wife, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's just a few months ago, has been going to bed late and getting up in the middle of the night. During the day, we both experience fatigue and poor energy because of this issue. Do you have any tips to improve sleeping habits? We know that sleep is extremely restorative to our mind and our bodies. In fact, according to Harvard Health, those who sleep less than 6 hours and more than 9 hours had increased susceptibility to cognitive impairment, most commonly Alzheimer's disease. In fact, it plays a key role in maintaining and even improving our overall cognition, such as our ability to remember and retain information, make new memories, concentrate, and remain focused during a task. There are several ways you and your loved one with dementia can improve sleep throughout the day. So let's dive into it. The first tip I have is to develop a sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every morning and night is going to help increase good sleep patterns. For the person with dementia, it's important to provide memory aids such as notes in a planner or post-its of bedtime schedules around commonly frequented rooms. This helps to remind and prepare them to implement certain sleep habits. For morning, try setting an alarm clock for the same time every day. The goal is to have at least one period of 6.5 hours of sleep a night to experience physical and mental benefits. Number two is to avoid caffeine several hours before going to bed, as it inhibits our body's ability to prepare for sleep. Drink tea instead. Many teas have chamomile in them, which can help to naturally calm the body. And number three is to avoid alcohol or smoking before bed, as this can also disrupt our good sleep. Number four is exercise. Research shows that those who engage in at least 30 minutes of moderate aerobic exercise a day can decrease poor sleep behaviors and disorders such as insomnia, sleep apnea, and daytime sleepiness due to the increase in melatonin production, the decrease in stress, the enhancement in mood, and regulation in body temperature. And number five is supplements for sleep. Magnesium has been shown to impact the melatonin production in the body and therefore positively affect our circadian rhythm, which is the physical and mental changes that occur in a 24-hour period, and includes our alertness and our sleep. Magnesium is also great for muscle tension and releasing that. However, there are various forms of magnesium, and not all are for sleep. According to the Cleveland Clinic, magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate 30 minutes before bed is going to be most beneficial. As always, please speak to your doctor before making these changes, as everyone's health needs are going to be different. Number six is bright light therapy. With dementia, circadian rhythm disruption often occurs, leading to sleep issues and sleep disorders. However, recent studies have examined the use of light therapy for those with dementia dealing with disruptive sleep throughout the night. According to the Alzheimer's Society, small study groups have found that those who implement bright light throughout the day have improved cognitive function, greater sleep, as well as less responsive behaviors such as anxiety and wandering. The light can be implemented when you or your loved one is just watching TV, reading, or eating a meal. According to Yale School of Medicine, recommendations are 7 days a week for at least 30 minutes with bright light at 10,000 lux. That's the type of light intensity that's recommended for best results. Number seven is lights out. Blackout curtains are going to be most helpful. Keep the room dark. This enhances the feeling of relaxation and nighttime restfulness. Turn off unnecessary lights prior to bedtime as long as the person can still see. Closing the blinds, turning off room lights, only keeping on the hall lights and lamps. This prepares the body for bedtime and alerts the person that it is almost time for bed. Number eight is digital darkness. Turn off all electronic devices at least 30 minutes prior to going to sleep, as this helps to decrease brain stimulation and prepare the body for restfulness. This includes TV, phone, and computer usage. For the person with dementia, asking them to participate in a calming activity such as reading or knitting can deter them from wanting to watch TV late at night, as well as removing electronics from the room that they sleep in are a helpful strategy. Number nine is considering the room temperature. Having the room be too hot or too cold can really disrupt productive sleep. Number 10 is create a spa-like environment. Utilizing a diffuser with essential oils such as lavender or taking a warm bath prior to bedtime can make sleep more pleasant and effective. And number 11 is supportive sleep. Comfortable and supportive pillows and mattresses can also be an important factor to consider. I want to mention two additional considerations for a person with dementia that you, as the care partner, can implement. It is common for those with dementia to have trouble staying asleep throughout the night and therefore often require increased assistance. However, placing a voice monitor next to a bedside table in the room that the person's in, and then having another one in the room that you are in, can ensure their safety because they can call for you if they need help. Another one is putting your pajamas on could help signal to the person with dementia that it is nearing bedtime and for them to do the same thing. I think we often forget just how crucial good sleep can be for our overall health and well being. Whether we have a cognitive impairment or not, there are clearly benefits for both. These easy strategies will not only improve your loved one's sleeping habits, but yours as well. Lastly, there is a daily sleep journal handout for you to implement into your daily routine within this lesson. So I have to ask, which strategy stood out to you? As always, thank you so much for listening.